Trade Minister Moses Wetangula's directive that any foreign traders working in the country without clearance documents from the relevant authorities be arrested and prosecuted. Wetangula was responding to questions by MPs in Parliament who had sought answers on the alleged influx of Chinese immigrants. Wetangula said there is no law that allows foreigners to conduct business in the country without clearance from the line ministries. The government has issued 9,200 visas to businessmen, including small-scale business people, to travel to and do business in Kenya.
Kenya is a liberalized economy. There's no law that discriminates persons who carry out legitimate business in Kenya.
Elsewhere, Prime Minister Raila Odinga says the government has moved to demarcate the country's borders with Ethiopia to ensure the country's sovereignty is respected. Speaking in Turkana County, where he launched an irrigation scheme sponsored by the Israeli government, which aims to boost food production in the area, Odinga also announced that more security personnel would be posted to the Turkana border region to stop cross-border attacks mounted by herdsmen from Ethiopia. Odinga called on the Ethiopian government to ensure that such attacks were not repeated. A spate of attacks by Merile tribesmen from neighboring Ethiopia in the past few years has led to the deaths of dozens of Kenyans, including soldiers, particularly in the Todonyang area. A group of leaders from Mandera County now want the government to deploy extra security personnel to the conflict-hit Banisa area, where cattle rustlers killed 5 people and fled with the stolen livestock on Monday, reportedly to neighboring Ethiopia. The new National Hospital Insurance Fund Chief Executive Simeon Ole Kirgoti took office today, days after his controversial appointment by Medical Services Minister Professor Anyang' Nyong'o. However, handing over ceremony which was set to take place at the NHIF offices failed to go ahead because Kirgoti could not address the media, as former caretaker board chairman Adan was yet to hand over. Finally, Dr. James Karanja Nyoro has announced his candidature for governorship in Kiambu County. Nyoro, who will be running on a TNA party ticket, is currently working on his manifesto for the county. Dr. Nyoro announced his candidature during a news conference held at the Serena Hotel. He promised to provide competent leadership and increase business opportunities for the residents of the county and pledged to fight the problem of alcohol abuse there.